Alright. Now, normally I write on these weekdays, but with all the games coming out and updating and whatnot, I figured I'd give some more time to this just because. So yeah, let's continue this little event here. I really don't know when else I'm gonna play it. So, let's see what's going on. Time slipped by as the search for the messenger of love dragged on. Before we knew it, the Fiesta was right around the corner. In the end, we never found her. We looked everywhere she might have shown up, but every time it turned out to be a mix-up or just a rumor. Even Auntie gave up in the end, saying there's still so much to prepare for the Fiesta. Kiana, I'm leaving the messenger of love to you. Seriously, she's just a character from an urban legend. Even if I turn the world upside down, I still wouldn't find her. This is getting ridiculous. I'll just tell Auntie I'm done. Let someone else deal with this. Yeah, that's it. Worst case, I'll just admit I was the one who fixed the Homo star. I can't keep dragging this out. I'll get it over with. With that, Kiana just jumped to her feet and ready to talk to Teresa. But whether it was from feeling too nervous or rushing too fast, she barely took 2 steps before tripping over her own feet and crashing forward. Gah! That sounded harsh. You alright there, Kiana girl? It sounded like a hard fall. Damage just darces that. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright. Click, 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 click.
私の番かな。
今日の任務は何でしょうか。
Hello, Iris. Today's just gonna be a little short gaming day instead of riding like normal. I got some stuff coming out that I just can't really dedicate. Don't know when to play them all. So yeah, instead of riding today, I'll just be working through this whole event.
今日の任務は何でしょうか。今日の任務は何でしょうか。
私が必ず守るわ。キアナ、行きます。
Making it rain. Wow. This will probably be more than enough to clear this little level. Being all congested there makes it really easy. Ah, final one already. wish I could make it go faster, just to get through
グン
this
グニ
quicker.
ールファイヤー
So they're clearly not gonna make it through this. And they're gone. Alright. Oh. Geez, that scared me. What's a CT doing here? Don't tell me it snuck into my backpack and came back with me. Great, now the whole place is a mess. Cleaning this up is gonna be such a nightmare. You can certainly try to get by with only Kiana. Though, it might be a bit difficult, especially if you're relying on the RNG, like the random pulls it gives you. Wait, the gift from Mom! Kiana gasped and dove into the chaos. After a while, she finally emerged from the pile, holding a ceramic ornament with her hands. Phew, thank goodness it didn't break again. It was a roughly crafted piece, shaped like two little figurines. One big and one small, cuddling. It looked like, if you look closely, you could make out you could just make out it was supposed to be Cecilia and Kiana. Aww. Last time she had snuck into Teresa's office to hide the gift in a case package for her parents, hoping to surprise her mom during the fiesta. But she dropped it and shattered it and set up a whole chain of events. Even though I managed to fix it on the trip, I never found it at the right moment to give it to Mom. Kiana? Mom? Kiana shuts the door, ready to swing it open. Then she suddenly remembered that she was holding the surprise gift. Oh, wait a second. A moment later, she fumbled the door, and sure enough, the face she missed the most so much was right there. Kiana threw her arm around Cecilia in a huge hug. Mom, I miss you so much. Aww. We've never seen Cecilia and Kiana interact before. Man, I missed you too. The mother and daughter clung to each other, soaking in their rare and precious moment of reunion. A moment later, Cecilia let go of the hug and glanced at the messy room behind Kiana. Kiana, what happened here? Need a hand? It's nothing, just a little accident. I've got it under control. But, Mom, why are you back so early? Isn't work keeping you busy? I wanted to see you all sooner, so I wrapped things up early and came back ahead of schedule. Mom would never ditch work. He must have pulled out an all-nighter to finish everything, huh? Well, I get to go to the fiesta with my precious daughter. It's a rare chance, and I won't miss any important moment in Kiana's growth. I knew it. You're the best, Mom. Teresa told me you've been running all over the place getting ready for a fiesta. Only because Auntie made this big promise about inviting the Messenger of Love as a guest. I think she just wanted to make the fiesta something special for everyone. I get it. School only lasts for a short time compared to the long road ahead. I'm sure she just wants to feel like with good memories and not regrets. Still, she really shouldn't go making promises she can't keep. I've been running around like crazy because of what she said. Carrying all these expectations must have been tough, especially with someone as legendary as the Messenger of Love. Mom's curious about her too, you know. Mom, you want to meet the Messenger of Love too? Of course I do. She's a special guest you worked so hard to invite. Teresa said you already made some progress tracking her down, Kiana. I'm proud of you. What? Auntie, seriously? Why did you always sell me out like this? Actually... What is it, Kiana? Need help from Mom? Don't worry, Mom. I've got everything under control. The Messenger of Love was totally gonna show up at the fiesta. Aw. That's easy to say, but how exactly are you gonna go find her? It's not like she's gonna appear out of thin air. Out of thin air? Guess I'll have to go with that plan. Now, what are you planning, Kiana, huh? I got two of these things now. Mom is amazing. Aw. She can throw spears at attack seeks at every 3 spaces attack hits. Cool. Good old mother-daughter team. I see, so it pushes them back. That's really nice. Yeah, nice.
行きますキアナ行きます
Oh, we got Durandal here too. That's just perfect. We got the whole family
今
here.
日の任務は何でしょうか
Alright, I meant to supposed to fix these. That's better.
バルキリー・メイ 参上。バルキリーメイ参上。
All good positions all around. Mm.
私の番かな。
And just for good measure. So yeah, winning with only Kiana might prove to be difficult just because of all random chance here, especially on a level like this. They're at least not making any progress on us. As I say that.
今日の任務は何でしょうか。
Very much a gap in the defense there. A bomber bug has appeared. Smashed him in a 1x3 area in a row. Well, let's get rid of it before it gets close. Hold the line, girls.
バルキリー
There
メイ
too.
参上。
So I got a little bit more left. They're putting up a fight now. Well, might as well just drop her there.
今日の任務は何でしょうか。
Oh, clear. It's so nice to have Celia here as a real active character, like alive and well. Man. Hey, Branya! Kiana? Weren't you out searching for the clues of a messenger of love? What are you doing out here? Or did you finally give up? Honestly, that might be the smartest move. As compensation, how about performing on stage at the Fiesta? If you ask Branya, your over-the-top reactions when you lose games are already top tier. Branya, my eyes, they betrayed me. One more round. I'll show you my true strength this time. What are you talking about, Branya? I don't act like that. And give up. You're seriously underestimating me here. Oh? Just so you know, I already figured out a way to get the messenger of love on stage. But I'll need your help. What help will that be, Kiana, huh? Cross mines can be placed in advance. When a CC touches it, it'll explode. Not gonna assume that much.
Kiana, 行きます。
Stay back.
Kiana, 行きます。
That takes a long time to recharge those wrenches.
Kiana, 行きます。
How about I toss you there? You can go
今日
there.
の任務は何でしょうか。今日の任務は何でしょうか。
Now I can fix that one.
Kiana, 行きます。
Stay back. Alright, let's hold back the line
行
now.
きます。
Now the mine. I'll hold on to that one.
"今日の任務は何でしょうか。
Uh-oh. That's not looking good.
今日の任務は何でしょうか。
バルキ
Put
リ
you
ーメイ
there.
参上。私が必ず守るわ。
Now we're getting there. Nearly had me worried there for a second. Oh, not that.
今日の任務は何でしょうか。
Uh-oh, they're breaking it. Oh, man. Contaminated bot has appeared. Leave behind a wreck that will block our attacks. That's not good.
ぐんぐにいるファイヤー。
Remains of the by Seek blocks Fiesta emissaries' attacks. No Fiesta may be placed on the tile. Oh, but I can break it though. Alright, that's not so bad, not so
今日の
bad.
任務は何でしょうか。
バルキリーメイ参上。
Get rid of that one. Put you on this line.
ぐんぐにいるファイヤー。
Nope. Got you there.
ぐんぐにいるファイヤー。
Alright, This should be more than enough to hold out the win.
Gungunil fire!
Bomb!
Gungunil fire!
That's kind of a lot, actually. Thankfully, we have explosives on our side. If you're ever in trouble, just try more explosives. That'll get you out of it. Dot. Wait, you want someone to pretend to be the messenger of love? Shush, keep it down. If Auntie finds out I'm dead, what kind of crazy idea are you copying up now? Well, I couldn't find the real messenger of love. I mean, who even knows if she's real? There's been tons of sightings online. One of them's gotta be right, legit. Even the principal says she saw her once. Don't worry, there's still time before the fiesta. We'll help you look. But, I'll be honest with you guys. That homo figure Auntie has, I was the one who fixed it. Aha, so you've been scrambling to cover that up. Sounds like something you do, Kiana. I've learned my lesson. If I could go back in time, I'd come clean from the start. Too bad it's too late for that now. If I want the fiesta to be a success, then the Messenger of Love has to show up on stage. You're really going through with all this? Even if you don't tell the principal, I doubt she'd be that mad. Worst case, she just yank Kiana's ear and make her copy the whole textbook by hand. But there's so many people who wanted to see her, though. While I was searching for the Messenger of Love, I realized something. Whether she's real or not doesn't really matter to the people who believe in her. Just believing in her gives her the hope, then gives them hope and strength. That's why the legends got stuck around for so long. So I don't want to let them down. Please, I need your help. Manny and Bunny looked at each other and sighed at the same time. Alright, Kiana, we've got your back. You're seriously hopeless. So, what's the plan? Well... Wait, don't tell me you don't even have a plan yet. I got all fired up and rushed over here. I haven't had time to think it through. The Messenger of Love? Yeah, I know her. Senti, what are you doing here? Just out for a walk. Didn't think I'd run into familiar faces. Life's funny that way. Walk on safe free campus? Hey, the world's big and open. Why can't I take a stroll through here? I bet you snuck in to watch the class monitor rehearse. Don't tell me short, I'm not that boring. So, where is she rehearsing? ... Never mind. Good things come to those who wait. I'll find her on the fiesta day. If she catches one of this and tells Teresa, we might not get another shot at the fiesta. But hey, I heard your whole little scheme to play the Messenger of Love loud and clear. Gotta say, I'm intrigued. A fun event like this shouldn't be kept under wraps. Wait, you're not gonna tell Auntie, right? Let me help you out. A what? Think about it. Who else is more qualified to play the Messenger of Love than me? Even excuse me there. Think about it. Who else is more qualified to play the Messenger of Love than me? Even Susanna was floored by my coaching. Pretty sure she was fooled by your coaching. Details. Just my technique tweaks. I got a full plan. How to fake it, sell it, and even start believing in yourself. The whole package, 100% success rate. So, want the fantabulous Senti-sama to show you the ropes? Well, there isn't a solid plan yet. Maybe outside help wouldn't hurt. Though honestly, it'd be better to help if the help wasn't Senti. Is she playing the Messenger of Love, or was just a messenger of chaos? I guess we're making the best of a bad situation here. And so, under the combined efforts of Director Senti, stage designer May, and prop master Branya, the secret performance of the Messenger of Love quietly got underway. Chest out, chin up, channel that Messenger of Love aura. Not bad at all. Let's hear your lines. Do we really have to follow the script? Of course, this is for the public. Everyone loves a light, cheerful story. Kiana, your eyes, eye contact is key. Okay. Can anyone even see our eyes when we stick to the performance plan? Amateurs. Even ever heard the saying, no madness, no masterpiece? If you're not fully committed, how can you become the messenger of love? Fully committed is putting it lightly. I feel more drained than battling enemy hordes. I can't. I need a break. Kiana muttered, leaning heavily against the wall. Her shoulder accidentally pressed near my button. Wait, Kiana, that's a stage decoration switch. before I could finish, the stage mechanism triggered, unleashing a shower of petals and streamers. What the? My eyes, I can't see! Ah, chew! Is this really how the Messenger of Love is supposed to make an entrance? Oh, Senti.
私に任せれば失敗はさせません。
It has a shield you need to break. Alright. Here you go. Pulls enemies into a 3x4 square.
私は全てを変えます。
Pretty good.
Kiana, 行きます。
Get to fixing that. I didn't know the directional pads there.
Kiana, 行きます。私に任せれば失敗はさせません。
Bad start for the stage. Bad start. I'll put you
私
there.
に任せれば失敗はさせません。
Get to fixing that one.
私が必ず守るわ。
And that won't work. Barely. I'll drop you
今日
there.
の任務は何でしょうか。今日の任務は何でしょうか。
私は全てを変えます。 バルキリーメイ参上。 Kiana 行きます。
The Senti's on one side and Cecilia's on the other. This should work out.
"今日の任務は何でしょうか。
私は全てを変えます。
They do a good job of designing the actual level theme without it ever sounding like tiring on the ears, I gotta say. This should certainly be more than enough. Okay. Just gotta upgrade the last ones, and that should do well in holding us out.
私は全てを変えます。
It's really wanted me to use a lot more senses here.
バルキリーメイ参上。
私は全てを変えます。
Final wave.
私は全てを変えます。
She'll definitely make a good unit on the actual challenge stages. Cool, cool. Let's see. Straight into the level this time. Fiesta eventually can move on and stay on the Fiesta room and move along the tracks of the vehicles. I can actually move myself. That's cool.
Kiana 行きます。
What if I get you right
私
there?
に任せれば失敗はさせません。
ぐんぐにいるファイヤー。
How about right?
今日の任務は何でしょうか。
Another interesting stage mechanic. We can just actively move back and forth like that.
今日の任務は何でしょうか。
バルキリーメイ参上。ぐんぐにいるファイヤー。
And the ultimates doesn't get interrupted when I move them either. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't have a senti over here.
私に任せれば失敗はさせません。
More far back than I'd
ぐ
like,
んぐにい
but
るファイヤー。
not much I can do about that right now. Right, let's get you built up there. Probably could have put her right here behind Durandal instead. That might have been a bit better. Yeah, definitely that was a poor placement on her. Well, that'll do for now.
キアナ行きます。ぐんぐにいるファイヤー。
Oh man.
私に任せれば失敗はさせません。
Let me just get rid of that. Having to really split my attention like this is a bit tough.
ぐんぐにいるファイヤーぐんぐにいるファイヤー私が必ず守るわ
バルキリーメイ参上。
ぐんぐにいるファイヤー
Oh, man. Keep pulling.
私は全てを変えます。
Thankfully still affects him. That's good.
私は全てを変えます。
ぐんぐにいるファイヤーキアナ行きまーす
From out, from out. Bomb! Bomb!
ぐんぐにいるファイヤー
Oh. Oh no.
今日の任務は何でしょうか。
Well, they broke the generator, but we still made it through. After one chaotic rehearsal later, the Fiesta day finally arrived. Ah, that's so nice. Look at all these decorations here. Man, I miss St. Freya. A massive stage had been set up by the Academy Square, with all sorts of booths lighting the street. Balloons and ribbons filled the air with excitement. Wow, this is amazing. It's way more lively than I expected. Of course, everybody at St. Fred gave it their all for the Fiesta, especially us. Let's just hope it all pays off. Relax, you're my star pupil. You'll pull it off. No doubt about it. Senti gave Kiana a quick pat on their shoulder. Scanning the crowd, her eyes lit up. Okay, Susang and Susanna. I'm gonna meet up with them. You're in charge now. Good luck, Master of Love. Hey, don't say that out loud. Cindy disappeared into the crowd, leaving Kiana to stare out over the seas of Fiesta goers. Just as I thought, it's packed. Guess it really is a rare Fiesta day. So many booths and events aside from the Messenger of Love meet and greet session. No, stay focused. You've got a mission. Don't get distracted. Hello, Miss Kiana. Oh, Durandal, Rita, you're here too. Yes, Madame Teresa asked for us to help keep things in orderly in case anything happened in the Fiesta. That's the official reason anyway. The truth is, we were curious. Everyone's been working so hard for the Fiesta, we wanted to see the results for ourselves. Mom even woke Dad up and Mom even woke Dad and me up early to look alive and get ready for the Fiesta. Mom's really into it today. Honestly, I'm kind of jealous. I'm just kidding. Just treat this like any normal day. No pressure. Don't worry, I've got this. Ah, look who it is. That guy. Well, haven't seen him for a while. Could have been longer. But hey, we get to see Cal again. Callan. So this is the Fiesta site. Not bad at all. Just like Teresa's running St. Freya's just fine. She's making her grandfather very proud. She sure is. Compared to a certain dreamy old grandpa, she's the dependable one. Ah, Callan, here you say it just makes me so... burst with emotion. I get it. Your every job motivates me. Your every word conveys your fiery feelings to me. Right. By the way, I heard Teresa even invited the Messenger of Love to the Fiesta. You must be looking forward to it. Of course, she's giving me such a wonderful opportunity. I think I'll have to thank her properly. But honestly, Callan, you're the truest Messenger of Love. You give me endless passion and inspiration. You're my Celine, my muse, my... Okay, cut the romance. This is still a school event for students. Don't worry, the kids are all too busy having fun to notice us. Although I don't know how to tell this, but I think Callan's a little gay. Like, have you not met Sakura? Hi. It's Kiana. Didn't expect you to run into you here. Yeah, what are the odds? Funny enough, Auntie was just talking about you a few days ago. Oh, really? What did she say? Not sure about your performances. Kiana, maybe we can save the art critique for later. Let's just do the Fiesta for now. Critique? No, I don't think it was really like your performances. Wait, seriously, she said that? Yeah, she also mentioned she might have looked a little indifferent, but that was just her being shy. She actually thought your performances was amazing. She said you're a rising star on the stage. Huh. Ah, I didn't know you thought so highly of me, Teresa, my dear granddaughter. Why-headed, silly girl. Come on, let's go tell her. There's no shame in recognizing someone ahead of her time. She should be proud of her and speak her mind. Hold up, Otto. This is a Fiesta. Maybe don't go charging on Teresa Justin yet. No, Count. This isn't charging in. This is inspiration. You know the essence of art. Artistic expression awaits for no one. I mean, you're definitely going to cause her trouble. As Otto and Count marched off toward the principal's office, Kiana let a long sigh of relief. Very well. Auntie's going to be busy for a while. Sorry, Auntie. Next up, sneak into the prep room and change into the mascot costume I stashed. Kiana! Ah, Mom. There you are. Why didn't you wait for me? You came to school on your own. Oh, that was because, May and Branya said they had something important to tell me, and I got so worked I forgot to let you know. May and Branya? Oh no, they went in early this morning to set up the stage props. Yeah, we split up after talking, so I just been wandering around alone since then. I see. Well then, want to walk on Fiesta all together? You've been working so hard on this, and I've been so busy with the work, I haven't been able to help at all. At the very least, let me spend some Fiesta time with you today. Oh, well, What's wrong, Kiana? Don't you want to hang out with your mom? No, it's not that. Of course I do. Kiana looked at Cecilia and hesitated, unsure what to say. Her mom, who was hardly ever home, had set aside everything just to be here with her today, on this important day at school. It was something Kiana had always wished for. But now she had to fulfill her role as a messenger of love. She felt like a catch in her throat, unable to utter the words of refusal. Ah, there you are, Cecilia. We've been looking everywhere for you. Mr. Lin, did you need something? Well, Mr. Lin gave Kiana a mysterious wink. Mind if we spend some time with your mom, Kiana? She stepped aside to reveal her 4 girls standing behind her, all looking a little anxious. Miss Cecilia, we finally found you! Bella, you're all here. It's been ages. Thanks, Mr. Lin. And now I can see for certain that they are not the same person. Mr. Lin can wear a magic circle that slows down enemies in 3x3. So what's your enhancement do? Ooh, does that completely immobilize them? Stuns on enemies. Cool.
Kiana, ikimasu!
Need more money. Right there, should do.
May, Sanjo!
I should probably put Missile in there. I need more money.
Kiana, ikimasu!
We'll put Senti. Maybe right there.
私に任せれば失敗はさせません。
You. Yes.
出発するの？
Uh-oh. Someone got through.
行きます
Stay back.
Valkyrie, May, Sanjo!
It's getting a little hectic here.
Kiana, 行きます
Come on.
Valkyrie, May, Sanjo!
私に任せれば失敗はさせません。
There we go. Now we're getting it. Alright, now we're looking a lot better.
Kiana, 行きます
Shield right in front of her.
輪廻転
Stop.
無視無獣
Could use some more offensive towers. Iron Spine Dragon has appeared. Increases defense and move speed. Charging state ends when slowed or blocked. Then in that case...
輪廻転転無視無
私は
獣
全てを変えます。
Might have been a bit early on that one.
私が必ず守るわ。
Bomb! Now this is not looking favorable.
私に任せれば失敗はさせません。
出発するの
There possibly?
輪廻転転無視無獣
Put you there. Ah, missed. Doing good, doing good. See, the stages are actually making me have to think a little bit more now.
Hmm. 輪廻転転無視無
私は
獣
全てを変えます。
Oh boy, that's a lot actually. That was some mines.
輪廻転転
私は全てを変えます。
Alright, bit of a stalemate there. The one path I did not upgrade for Kiana. Good job. There wasn't much time to join the former reunion. Kiana gave a quick apologetic wave and then slipped away toward the Fiesta prep room. Thank goodness Belle and Yara showed up. I can still make it. But Mom... Never mind, I'll talk to her after Master Love appears. Kiana, what's the rush? Miss Missilus, what are you doing here? Cecilia was worried about you. She asked me to come and see. Don't worry, I won't say a word. What are you talking about, Miss Missilin? I'm not sure what you mean. Nothing serious. I just want to relate to you that whatever it is you're trying to do, Cecilia will support you. So don't be afraid to tell her what's really on your mind. I feel like you hearing that directly from her would mean a lot more. Oh, wait a second, Miss Missilin, did you bring Bella and the others to find me on purpose? Don't tell me what I knew of the Master Love at the Fiesta is. What are you talking about? I'm totally clueless. But in a city blessed by the Master Love, there is a saying. If you help others make their dreams come true, don't forget your own. Sounds like that applies to you. Sounds like you too. Kiana looked at Missilin and gave her a sincere nod. Got it. Thanks, Auntie Missilin. Oh, Auntie Missilin? She never called her that before. But I suppose it fits, yeah. As time passed, the Fiesta grew. Fiesta energy grew. A crowd was gathering in the square, buzzing with excitement for the mysterious figure said to bring love and grant wishes. still can't believe this Fiesta invited the actual messenger of love. That's incredible. It's all thanks to Kiana. I heard she worked super hard and went to all kinds of places just to find this legendary guest. That's typical of Kiana. When she sets her mind on something, she makes it happen. Yes, she's always been so determined. Even as she spoke, Celia's brow remained tense. She looked toward the stage at a distance, a quiet worry flickering across her eyes. The messenger of love is about to appear, but where's Kiana? And that wraps up my speech. Now, please join me in welcoming our very special guest. Give it up for the one and only messenger of love. We're really gonna see her? I'm so nervous. I wonder what she'll look like. Of course. Don't know what else I expected, really. Huh? ... You really live up to the name, messenger of love. What a present. We even made a rare exception and let her skip rehearsals just to keep the mystery alive. So what's going on? No, pull it together. She's the legendary messenger of love. I have to believe in her. Welcome, messenger of love, to St. Freya. Everyone's been eagerly waiting your arrival. Would you like to say a few words to the audience? ... The messenger of love is still acclimating, so she won't be speaking directly. She's asked me and Brian to help speak on her behalf. She'll be sharing with us a personal tale titled The First Half of My Life. Messenger of Love stepped forward and struck a dramatic pose. Legend has it that when the primordial chaos first split, birthing heaven and earth, the Messenger of Love was born. Primordial what? That sounds oddly familiar. Oh, that's why. I've heard this before. It means she's got excellent taste. What a refined storyteller. When she entered a cafe, the barista warned her that the great Seek was terrorizing travelers in the nearby mountains. They begged her not to go. But the Messenger of Love simply smiled and said, "Just get me my coffee. I'll deal with the Seek myself." After finishing her drink, she climbed the mountain and defeated the Seek and returned to the hero's welcome. From that day on, the town became known as a city blessed by the Messenger of Love. Wait, so that's the backstory of the Messenger of Love? Doesn't seem very love-related anymore. Eventually, Martians and Earthlings reconciled their differences and made peace standing on the moon. The Messenger of Love declared, "Let the whole solar system feel my love." Why are we in space? Why are we in a space war now? Yeah, I don't think they're buying this story, Kiana, very much. Perhaps for the creativity, though. I'll give you that.
Kiana, ikimasu!
Those feel like strategic positions. Also a spot here. Maybe I'll get a Durandal.
私に任せれば失敗はさせません。
Right. Hold him back. Ah, goodness. Beginnings are very hectic, I've come to realize. I gotta use missile in here.
Gungunil fire!
I'll put you there.
Ikimasu! Gungunil fire!
Oh boy. Stay back. Maybe there. Let's pull off on that one.
私は全てを変えます。
Oh boy.
私が必ず守るわ。
Alright, just put some mines down. I want to save my money, but they're not letting me.
Gungunil fire!
land. There. There.
Kiana, 行きます。
Oh no. There's really not a good place
私
for
に
any of
任せれ
these.
ば失敗はさせません。
I guess I should put missile in here instead of the Celia. Ah.
キアナ、行きます。
Alright, fixing these two. Forgot. Ah. Oh no. Oh no, that's. Oh no, ow, no, no, oh no. Oh darn, I actually lost. Alright, well now that they're gone, I'll
出発
put
す
you
るの
there, there, and there.
ぐんぐにいるファイヤー。バルキリー
Whoa.
レイ、参上。
Whoa.
私は全てを変えます。
Right, I took damage for the first time in this game mode. A plunderboat has appeared and appears to deal great damage to all electrical engines, gains a certain amount of shield. Over the field. Alright.
無視無獣。
私は全てを変えます。
私が必ず守るわ。
Oh man. Yeah. There, there, there. Mm.
出発するの
I don't know. I could really use a re-edge for the skill refresh.
輪廻転々無視無獣。
私は全てを変えます。
There. Bomb.
私は全てを変えます。
He seems to be getting a little hectic on me now. Dot dot dot. And just like that, the Messenger of Love found her path and set off to spread love across the world. And that concludes the story of the Messenger of Love. What a wild story. Even Otto's performances weren't this imaginative. She's really something else. Honestly, I've got a long way to go before I reach that level of stagecraft. I didn't expect the Messenger of Love to be so different from Miss Cecilia. But it was really fun. Maybe that's what she was really going for. To help everyone loosen up and feel brave enough to express how they really feel. Dot dot dot. Phew, the performances went off without a hitch. Looks like the whole crowd enjoyed it too. Thank goodness. Next up is gift giving. This is my chance to give Mom. Oh. Uh-oh. A sudden explosion echoed in the distance, followed by startled screams from the students. A mental monster! The rumble grew louder. A giant yellow figure charged towards the stage like a rampaging elephant. That's... The once bustling square was thrown into chaos, panic spreading like wildfire among people's screams. Help! What's going on? Oh no, is that the Homu Star? It was a Homu Star, all right. It It was almost alright, but somehow the knee-high ornament had blown up into gigantic proportions. It swung its steel arms in the howling winds, tearing down everything along with the road and stomping the flower beds to pulp. Wait, what's going on? I'm not sure this wasn't part of the script at all. Kiana stood frozen, stunned by the scene unfolding below, and had no idea what to do next. How is this happening? Everything was going according to going perfectly. The Mr. Love's performance was wrapping up. Only the heartfelt delivery of loving blessings remained. Why now, while times right when it mattered most? Homu rampaged through the square, making the crowd scatter, streaming to avoid its attacks. Durandal, Rita, help me protect the audience. Everyone, don't panic. Stay calm and evacuate into the orderly line. Follow us. The public safety officers will keep you safe. Everyone, please remain calm. The square descended into chaos. The public safety officers positioned themselves between the giant Homu and the crowd, blocking its path. Meanwhile, Teresa and Cecilia worked to evacuate the citizens to the edge of the square, both throwing glances of concern back towards the stage. No, this isn't how it's supposed to be. This fiesta is the result of so many people's hard work and hopes. I won't let something this ridiculous ruin it. Hurry, Kiana, do something now! Just then, two familiar figures stepped up beside her. May, Branya, let's go and help. We're ending this chaos together. Good, I was waiting for you to say that. The Mr. Love versus the Rampaging Homu feels like the intriguing sequel to the performance. Guys, thank you all. Let's go. I won't let anyone trip on everyone's hopes. Here goes nothing. The Ho-Ho Fiesta King charges in position every 30 seconds. After randomly cast one following skill. Damage to random emissaries or deal massive damage to engines. Skill 2 begins to charge after charging is complete. Deals damage to row Fiesta emissaries. Summon Seek Seeks on random tile. And this is a frenzy, during which all Seek Seeks are accelerated.
Kiana!
Go, Kiana, go! Ah. This will certainly be an interesting challenge.
私に任せれば失敗はさせません。私に任せれば失敗はさせません。
Fix. Ouch.
私が必ず守るわ。
バルキリーメイ参上。
Ah. Back. Stay back. Oh, this is getting quite hectic already.
出発するの？
I need that energy for money. Uh-oh. Stop that. Let's throw that and that. 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 Gotcha.
変えます。
バルキリーメイ参上。
Alright, now we're looking better, looking better. That one's not gonna be good though. Those aren't good. Go.
行きま
私は全てを変えます。
バルキリーメイ参上。
Don't ruin my missile in there. She's the only one I got. I just said don't. There we go, that's what I need.
私は全てを変えます。
Heals are alive. Keep chucking them, Mom. Don't need these senties. We're almost halfway there, at least. Oh, frenzy time. Just in time for that one, too. Hold. Now.
私は全てを変えます。
無視無獣。バルキリーメイ参上。
Ah, broke it.
ぐんぐんにいるファイヤー。
私は全てを変えます。
Stay back. Yeah.
出発するの？ バルキリーメイ参上。 輪廻転々
Slow
無
down.
視無獣。
This is fun though, I'm having fun with this challenge. I'm actually having to work for it now.
私は全てを
ぐんぐんにいる
変えます。
ファイヤー。ぐんぐんにいるファイヤー。
We got another frenzy on our hands.
ぐんぐんにいるファイヤー。ぐんぐんにいるファイヤー。
輪廻転々
私は全
無
てを
視無獣。
変えます。
ぐんぐんにいるファイヤー。ぐんぐんにいるファイヤー。
輪廻転々無視無獣。
Yay! That was fun. A deafening crash. With the combined efforts of Kiana, Durandal, and the others, the giant mechanical Homu finally collapsed with a thunderous thud, not completely motionless. Did you see that? The Messenger of Love Homu just took down the rampaging Homu. Wait, did Kiana actually fight that thing while in the costume? That's pretty impressive. Wait, was that part of the show too? For a moment, the crowd fell silent, then erupted in cheers. That was amazing, the Messenger of Love! Messenger of Love! Messenger of Love! Whew. Thank goodness I pulled it off. No, I'm so Messenger of Love right now. Gotta stay in character. Keep that going. Leave them with telling it magical. Just as he was struggling to find the right words to keep the show going, the headpiece she had thrown together in such a rush suddenly slipped from her head. The poorly made Homu headpiece, after everything that it had been through, finally gave out and tumbled off, revealing Kiana's flushed face underneath, like a silent jab at her pointless efforts. Aww. Aw, Kiana. Little baby. This is... Kiana? It really is Kiana. Could she be the true messenger of love? But she looks like she was looking for the messenger of love too, wasn't she? Then why pretend? Why dress up like a homo? Surrounded by confusion and curious stares, Kiana instinctively took a step back, as if she could somehow put that headpiece back on. Yeah, so actually this whole thing was Kiana? It's okay, May. Since I was the one who planned all this, let me explain. Running away only makes the problem snowball and something worse. If I just come clean about sneaking into Auntie's office from the start, none of this would have gotten so out of hand. Still, maybe it's not too late. This time I'm not running. I owe everyone an explanation of this for this Fiesta. And also because... Kiana looked out over the crowd below the stage and locked eyes with her family and friends, all watching her with concern. There are so many people who believe in me without question, who are always there to help me, and can't turn away from them. With that thought, she let out a long breath. I'm sorry, everyone. I was planning to tell you the truth after the Fiesta, but things didn't go exactly as planned. It was my idea to wear the mascot costume and pretend to be the Messenger of Love at the Fiesta. All this time, I've been searching for the Messenger of Love. I had so many stories and legends. I heard so many stories and legends, but none of them led me to the real Messenger of Love. Just people who wanted to share their feelings. And I was the same, trying to express what I wanted. Trying to express what was in my heart. I started out the old rumors, and doing so created a new legend. That was when I started thinking, maybe the Messenger of Love doesn't actually exist. Maybe she was just a wish we all shared. But the long love everyone wanted to express, the hope for the perfect Fiesta, those feelings were real. That's why I came up with this dumb idea. I honestly thought it was brilliant at the time. If someone like the Messenger of Love showed up at the Fiesta, maybe it'd give people the courage to say how they really feel. But after the chaos earlier, I finally understood. Real or not, a fake is still a fake. You can't use a lie to express something genuine. Everyone gave me the most important and most meaningful job, and let you all down. I couldn't find the real Messenger of Love. I couldn't bring love and blessings to everyone. I didn't have the courage to admit it, and instead I made a huge mess. I'm so sorry. As she spoke, Kiana bowed deeply, and the oversized mascot costume gesture looked a little silly. Ah, Kiana. There was a brief silence. The murmurs started rising from the crowd. So, telling the truth wasn't that hard after all. But will they be disappointed in me? And Mom... She inquisitively glanced towards Cecilia. Before their eyes could meet, she quickly looked away, afraid to see the expression on her face. At that moment, a voice called out from the crowd. Does it matter? Just like the legend you helped me see someone I've been longing to see, and say what I've been holding in for so long. Whether you're the Messenger of Love or not, who cares? As well as the voice faded, more people began to speak up. The Messenger of Love was an urban legend. No one's ever seen her. If we couldn't find her, how could that possibly be your fault? Forget some internet myth. Kiana's the only one who actually helped us say what we actually needed to say. Yeah, thanks to Kiana's surprise twist, the Fiesta turned out with way more fun. Looks like this is what everyone wants. In that case, I declare that Kiana is the official guest of the Fiesta, our temporary messenger of love. Aww, Kiana. She's so cute, little baby. Oh. Guys. Kiana stood frozen, staring out at all the smiling faces below the stage, speechless. Thank you all so much. Alright, come on, cheer up, Kiana. Don't forget, the Messenger of Love is supposed to spread joy and happiness. Exactly, the Fiesta is no ret, so how can the Messenger of Love's guest show end? May, Branya, standing by and ready. A Kiana signal, May and Branya activated the mechanism they set up earlier. With a loud boom, the petals rained down like fireworks from above. Allow me, not only your good friend Kiana, to send you all my love and best wishes. Let's celebrate! While celebratory energy kept rolling somewhere else... Thank goodness nothing serious happened. Feeling better now? Himiko, we haven't seen you all this whole time. Where you been? Himiko. Yeah, finally. Not that I was not that I was all that worried or anything. Oh, really? Who was it that had to rush over here in a panic, worried Kiana might be heartbroken? I was just coming to teach you a lesson, that's all. Singing into my office, messing with my beloved homestar like that. Seriously, where did she even learn to pull something like that off? Teresa muttered in frustration, though she had no intention to go after Kiana. Still, it's a shame that the Mr. Love isn't real. I actually believe in Grandpa's nonsense for once. So, do you want her to be real? It's not like wishing could make her appear. Having someone who can do anything to express your feelings for you, that's definitely tempting, but is that really the right way? We only know if that all-powerful messenger really exists. We don't only know if that all-powerful messenger even really existed. The messenger of love from the rumors was just students getting caught up from forum gossip and mistaking the people around them. See, if feelings could be shared one way or another, then it doesn't really matter whether the messenger of love is real or not. Love's like a seed falling into soil. Someday it'll take root and sprout. In a way, we're all messengers of love to one another. So stop beating yourself up just because you didn't notice Kiana's inner struggle. Someone will tell her that what truly matters isn't the act of expressing it, but the feelings themselves. You're right. All we can do as teachers is point them in the right direction and let them find their own path. Alright, enough sighing. This is a rare chance. Let me play the messenger of love for once. Anything you want? How about a room completely filled with bitter melon juice? That's exactly what I expected from you. Come on then, no classes today. Let's go grab a drink. Just so we can be clear though, I'm not touching that bitter stuff. Ah, such a happy little thing here. And we're already at the end. Final stage. Let's do it. As the celebratory atmosphere finally wound down at the heart of this fiesta, she finally got the chance to sit down and talk to the person she'd been longing to see. So that's what happened. Sounds like it was quite the adventure. Teresa must be fuming. Let's go see her later. I'm great at making her crack a smile, even when she's really mad. I knew it. There's nothing Mom can't fix. Oh, my heart's singing. Oh. I'm gonna cry. I am crying. Ah. Mom, I'm sorry I made so much trouble for everyone. Why are you pausing, Kiana? You did a wonderful job. But all I wanted was to surprise you, and I almost ruined everything. I made you all worry about me. You, Dad, Durandal, you're all amazing, but me, I'm not strong, I'm not smart, and I just keep messing up. You're really lucky to have a daughter unlucky to have a daughter like me. Don't say that. Our Kiana is strong, cheerful, brave, always thinking of others. She's the kind of child everyone loves. That's a bit of an overstatement. No, that's exactly how I see the real Kiana. She gently patted Kiana's head. That's not the only reason. That's not really what I wanted to say. Your optimism, your courage, all your qualities draw people to you, quietly like moonlight. That's your gift. Ah. Turn into a moon that always tells the warmth and brightness of the sun, huh? But the reason we love you isn't because you're amazing, or because you've done something great. It's because you're Kiana. You're the one and only Kiana. And that's more than enough. So don't worry so much. Mom will always be there on your side. Mom. Ah. There. Your face is covered in dust. If you keep crying like that, you'll look like a little raccoon. Oh, right. You did say that you had a present for me, right? I've been waiting all the time, you know. Oh, Kiana hesitated, then pulled out a small gift box from her pocket and costume. She'd been holding onto it for ages. The box had gotten crumpled during the battle. She watched nervously as Cecilia opened it. Yikes, looking at it now, the craftsmanship really is rough, and from the angle, it's not even symmetrical. Maybe I should just take it back? It's okay. I think it's adorable. I love it. Cecilia said so gently and placed the gift back in the box. Now I've got another little treasure for my precious daughter to keep safe. Another? That's right. You probably don't remember, but you gave me a gift on the day we were born. The best gift I could ever ask for. Oh my god. This stuff always eats at me so well. God. And so the two sat quietly side by side for a long time. If messenger love truly existed, she must be busting them at this very moment. Honestly, if I just said all this earlier, maybe you wouldn't have struggled so much. All of it came straight from the heart, but I just never had the courage to say it. Must have picked that up from your dad. When it comes to expressing your feelings, looks like you and I are both pretty hopeless. Wait, Mom, you're getting embarrassed over this kind of stuff too? Then I guess we're even. Can I get a playful smile after opening up like that? Her energy had come back. And Cecilia smiled. Not quite even yet. You caused a huge mess at the Fiesta. You still owe Teresa a big apology. What exactly did you do to the Homo Star? I'm not so sure myself. I just wanted to fix the broken Homo as quickly as I could and act like nothing ever happened. But somehow I ended up fully repairing it and even added a bunch of new features I didn't even know it had. I thought maybe if I'd suddenly unlocked some amazing crafting ability, but afterward when I tried making a gift for Mom, it all went back to how it was before. Suddenly something clicked and her eyes went wide a bit. Oh right, while I was making the home, I think I had a dream. A dream? Yeah, there were tons and tons of candy in it. Just then, someone dropped from above and hit her square in the forehead. Ouch.
待って、これって飴？大きい飴。
違うわ。あれは。
It's a giant blimp balloon. What the heck is that? And that's where it ends? But what even was that? Was this all just a wild dream? I mean, it'd be reasonable to call it that a dream, yeah, since Cecilia is not present. But God, what a wonderful story. That was so wholesomely sweet and nice. And now we get this new outfit too for your sale. They really gave us a lot of time to clear this event. A whole like over a month for this. Whole 27 stages and 12 bonus stages? They really wanted to make sure you got everything done well with enough time. But God, what a nice story that was. I almost said voyage. It's so nice. Like, I just cannot express just how wonderful and nice it was to see Kiana and Cecilia together and interacting in some way. Even if it's not a canon event, just seeing it all was just so heartwarming and wonderful. I almost wish it was real.